What's happening? What's happening, y'all? Yes, yes, yes. I'm back. I'm back. Ooh, I hope somebody is woke tonight on a Saturday night. I promise y'all, I meant to be live 2 hours ago. But unfortunately, my oldest daughter gave me a call about the blue, and we got to talking. And it was some serious, conversation that was needed to be had. But then I did tell her, I said, look here, you did mess me about my live, though. You know what I'm, doing. You know what I'm saying? So I had to let y'all know I do seriously apologize for not being on time. 2 hours later than the time that I scheduled is unacceptable. So I get it if most of y'all have gone ahead and uh, either went somewhere else, went to sleep. Like, okay, hey, she playing. I get it. I get it. So catch all that was here on time on the replay. I get it. It's my fault. It's my fault. I take full responsibility. But for the ones that's still awake and in my live, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are new and if you are returning viewer to my channel, welcome back. Welcome to Gemini World. Okay. Okay. So I have been all over the place today throughout the entire day. Let's just say yesterday. And not much has been going on, but at the same time, some things have been going on. So, with that being said, I wanted to start my live tonight with none other than whatever has to do with Save Junior and bring in acknowledgement to the treatment that Junior has been going through up until this point because, like my thumbnail or my description of my live tonight says, I wanted to say where the F is, Junior, but YouTube be tripping. So I just wanted to say, hey, where is Chrisean Ronnie Doe Jr.? And I put that there on purpose because it is what it is, okay? And I'm going to let y'all know the reason why. But for right now, let's go ahead and check this out, y'all, okay?
Made me so mad. I had to call my mama and tell her, like, Mom, like, I think this girl, like, trying to, like, get, like, let the little lady get hurt on accident. Like, she's sick, Mom.
Bring light to child neglect. Bring light to child abuse.
Man, child protective custody gonna have a ball with you.
That's why you see her doing the things that she's doing. She never had that baby with the intention of being a mother. She had that baby with the intention of keeping a dude around.
Hurting your girl rock. That's why she don't know how to be a mother.
Bet, because the bitch is not fit.
Terrible. Terrible moms. Murderers. Liars.
Horrible person. A horrible woman. You horrible. You're horrible. I swear to God on my kids. I'm not lying. You're horrible, bro.
I'm doing this to save Junior.
You inhaling all this smoke and ash is good for your child.
Now she out here looking like a thirsty hound dog, screaming at everybody like we.
I don't care. Keep calling. Call.
Made me so mad. I had to call my mama and tell her, like, Mom, like, I think this girl, like, trying to, like, get, like, let the little lady get hurt on accident. Like, she's sick, Mom.
bring light to child neglect, bring light to child abuse.
Man, child protective custody gonna have a ball with you.
That's why you see her doing the things that she's doing. She never had that baby with the intention of being a mother. She had that baby with the intention of keeping a dude around.
Hurting your girl rock. That's why she don't know how to be a mother.
Bet, because the bitch is not fit.
Terrible. Terrible moms. Murderers. Liars.
Horrible person. A horrible woman. You horrible. You're horrible. I swear to God on my kids. I'm not lying. You're horrible, bro.
I'm doing this to save Julia.
You inhaling all the smoking ash is good for your child.
Now she out here looking like a thirsty hound dog, screaming at everybody like we the ones that told her to drink the liquor while she was pregnant.
She's like smoking a joint. Well, full on pregnant. That she was drinking, smoking, and doing whatever else.
People kept recording. There's videos of this. There's videos turning up big candy bottles.
That's to a place you don't want to give them nothing. You don't even want to try.
That's why I left. You know why? Because it started making me feel like I'm not fit.
Mother instincts kick in day one when you gave birth. Why?
Like if you have a baby and you leave him in the stroller all day, or you just leave him, you're not as intuitive and tender. You're not.
Y'all never see her home with the baby. She always at clubs, 3 in the morning, studios, and these babies sitting in corners and strollers.
And when the police came in the room, how she reacted, like, it was cool. She said, "No, yeah."
One of the rock stars deserve it more. They done fought hard for 3 years for your black ass.
Oh, CPS or police? I don't care. Keep calling them. Call.
Made me so mad, I had to call my mom.
What is up, y'all? Hold on. All right. So what's up, everybody? I ran that twice on purpose, in case the new ones that showed up missed the first go round. And the reason for me showing this is because Junior has not been on the internet, for a minute. And it's no secret that people are concerned about Junior. Okay? I'm just hoping, per as usual and per all my videos that I've put out prior to this one right here now, that due to the fact that attention has been so much put on Junior and his well-being and what's going on and, this and the other, there's also no secret that Chrisean is only concerned about her upcoming fight this month. And because Junior has stolen her limelight, I'm just hoping that Junior has not been being abused. It's been said that allegedly CPS took Junior temporarily. I have not found that yet to be true. I'm not one to believe anything that's on the internet. As far as things of that nature, put it like that. Some things I do. I want to admit I do buy into a lot of things that are being said on the internet, depending on where it comes from. But some things I do, like they say, do your own research. So I have not yet found that that's true, that Junior has been taken by CPS. Not to say that he hasn't. I just haven't found that it's true he has. And also, that's not something that I wanted to happen for Junior as well. So I will continue to put that out there. I would rather for Junior to just get help from his biological mother or someone in the family that actually genuinely cares about Junior to get help. I don't know anything about CPS, but I do know that foster care has always been a bad report. You can end up in a bad place with the wrong type of foster parents. It's like your child can end up jumping out of the frying pan into the fire type of, analogy or whatever you want to call it. So, no, that's not something I wanted to happen for Junior. Only thing I just want is for Junior to get help. And it's too bad that people that pretended to care about him or cared about or claimed that he belonged to, i.e., Clarissa and Blueface, prior to saying that he doesn't belong to them anymore or whatever. Whether he belonged to you or not, if he pretended that he did belong to you, knowing all along that he didn't, you could have stepped in and got him care. People say, "Oh, how can anybody cry about a baby? How can anybody, that doesn't know don't know this baby, on the internet crying and upset about this baby?" Why does somebody have to know a baby or know anything about who the baby belongs to, have any type of interaction with who the baby belongs to? Why do we have to be people that up close and personal and have to know the baby to care about a baby? If you are a person that was born with the type of heart, beautiful soul, a compassionate soul, a soul with empathy, you're going to care about whether it's a baby, a toddler, an adolescent, a teenager, an adult, all the way up to a geriatric elderly person. So I sit back and I click on different things and I listen to what people say, and I don't think people even realize what the hell they're saying when they put it out there on the internet, and also, what do y'all say now, in the universe? Why do you have to know anything about anybody, no matter what age they are, if they're being mistreated, to care about what is happening to them? Is that where we're at now? Yes, I understand that the world is full of evil spirits. I understand that there's also a spiritual warfare going on. I understand that it's hard to find good souls in this world that really care about people, whether you know who they are or not. I get it. But to come on the internet and say and ask why is that a question? For it to be a question within your mind, then that means there's something wrong with your soul. There's something wrong with your spirit. Something's not right with you, in my opinion. Okay? I am one of so many unknown, numerous amounts, if you want to put it in, if you want to count, of people in this world. And I don't care to know how many people in this world. I just know that I'm one of just unknown amounts of people in this world that God created. I have a heart. I'm one of the ones that he created. I have a heart. I don't care if I know you from a can of paint. I don't care if I've ever met you in person. You can be on a television of mine, a documentary. Never met you in real life, but if it's a true story about what happened to you, and they show that whole story on from beginning to end, not your whole life, but what happened for you, and there's no signs that you were a malicious person, but somebody evil happened to have found you and did some evil things to you, baby, trust and believe when I tell you, I'm telling you right here and now, for real, for real. I'm on the other side of my television, crying. Not boohooing like that, but I'm just saying my emotions. Why? It's my heart. Everybody ain't got no heart like that. And I get that. It's so, I'm not saying that it's a problem that you don't. I just want y'all to understand that I'm one of the ones that do. I'm one of the ones that do. And I go through a lot of shit because my heart is so big. And you know what? People have told me, "Oh, you're one of the chosen ones." I could never understand that. I never understood that. The chosen one? What the fuck is a chosen one? Shit, I don't feel like a chosen one. I've been shit going through hell. I've been dealing with a lot. But that's because you're one of the chosen ones. Well, I had guess what? I don't want to be a chosen one. I don't want to be one. I want my life to calm the hell down. I'm tired of going through crap. I never understood it. Now I do. But I still don't like what comes with it. And if it's anybody out there that's listening to me right now and the same thing may have, taken place, told to you or said to you, letting me know. It ain't no easy thing and it ain't fun and it ain't none of that. But I'm going to leave that right there. So anyway, moving on. I want to put this up here, baby, because check this out. I made this on purpose, of course, as you can see. Um, Look at Ronnie's teeth and then look at Junior's teeth. Look at Ronnie's eyes. Can you see my mouse? Or hopefully you can see my little mouse pointer. You know how the little eyes are a little off. Now this one's looking straight, but this was kind of thrown off. Now, I mean, I just had to bring this to y'all attention or anybody's attention because people like to play crazy like, oh, he looks Junior looks so much like Blueface, and then Carlissa wants to come on in. Junior does have characteristics of Jonathan. See, I just had to, just to expose that bullshit. Point blank. Period. Look at the ears. Look at Junior's ear. You can't see the whole ear, but look how just right here how it's made, and then look at Ronnie's ears. Do these characteristics of this late man, are they not the same as Junior's? And I'm talking about from the teeth to the eyes to the ears and even the damn lips. But I ran out of room. Sorry. Baby, Stevie Wonder, Ray Charles, and any other celebrity known blind man can see in his blindness that this baby got all the characteristics of Ronnie and not Blueface. Come on now. Yes, ma'am. Oh, yes. Yes. Thank you. And I just got to the point where I was so tired of hearing all these different channels of, oh, this and that and this and unknown and da da da. I mean, it's like, come on. Come on. Let's see ish for what it is. Let's see it for what it is. You can't change what it is. So I said, okay, well, let me just make this to point out, the obvious. But, there will be some that'll look at it and say, oh, no, they're just reaching, or no, that's not true, or no, it doesn't look like that, or no, that's Blueface, baby. That's Blueface, baby. I don't care what you say, that's Blueface, baby. Okay, well, if you want to be Blueface, baby, that bad, then hey, if that's what helps you sleep at night or whatever, then you just continue to believe that. Okay. Whew. Child. Moving on. Let's go to this. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. I hope this isn't something I already showed, but I'm gonna pull it up anyway because mm, mm, mm. I think it is. I think I already showed that, y'all. Okay, so this is Junior with the boxing coach. Oh, let me make sure I'm sharing. Okay. With the boxing coach because nobody has seen Junior in a minute. And trust me, this is just a little quick view. It's nothing major. I'm gonna let y'all know now. It's just a little quick view of Chrisean and Junior recently. I don't know if it was Friday or Saturday. I think it was yesterday. Not quite sure, but it's supposed to be very recent. So, um, again, this is and I'm like, when did he start filming? I mean, I thought Chrisean had a what you call it, a videographer. I was looking like, when the hell did he start filming? Well, a little strange.
Got everybody on deck. Somebody else was hanging out too.
So, as you can see, this is Chrisean and Junior. No, she didn't turn around. No, she didn't. She tried to act like she didn't acknowledge the fact that, they were being filmed. Damn well she knew that they were. Again, she tries to play everybody crazy and she don't want it to look orchestrated, but you could tell that it is because, girl, when have you ever been filmed and not know about it? And when did the coach start filming anything? If it was even him or the videographer or whoever the hell it was, she be trying her best. I mean, when I tell you that girl tries to play everybody like she's smarter than everyone and just oh my goodness. The mind of a narcissist, baby. They is something to deal with. Roxy Ann, hey girl. He looks nothing like Blue, but just like Ronnie. I must agree on this. Yes, girl, we know. I mean, duh. Allison Wi-Fi. I'm sorry, YFN 9. Yeah, I thought the same thing. Like they be moving weird. Coach doing all the posting. Yeah, like and out of all the times that from the time she started boxing, when did we ever see the coach filming things? You know what I'm saying? So it's like I mean, she thinks she be really fooling somebody, but it's just obviously orchestrated. Like, girl, come on, stop, just stop. But she'll do whatever she needs to do to stay relevant in the algorithm or on social media, and we already know how she operates. So it just is what it is. Let me see if it was something else on here before I click it off, y'all. Let me see. Shout out to King K's. But let me see what else she had because I don't want to miss anything.
Good morning, good afternoon.
This says, damn, getting your ass whooped for free like you did in the pen. Okay, so this has to do with Carlissa telling everybody that Blueface was getting beat up in jail, child. That's what that's about.
Actual contract.
And let's see. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't missing anything. 'Cause
I start
sometimes
liking this one
I'll
girl,
get
this
on
little
here
white
and
girl.
I'll miss stuff and not show you guys. So okay. So that's that. All right. So I'm gonna stop showing that. But yeah, I just found that to be very strange that, the coach was filming things and I'm like, are you serious? Like what? What is he doing? Um, but she's gonna do whatever. Let me see. What else do I have? Hold on, y'all. I got a lot of stuff, but hold on. Hold on, yo. Okay, that was the. Don't want that. Oh no, definitely don't want that. Damn. on, y'all. One moment, just hang in there. Hold on, because I'm trying to see something real quick. I had something else. Hold on, real quick. Hold on, real quick. One moment, you guys. Hold on. I'm coming, y'all. Hold on one moment. I want to look at something. One more thing. Just hold on. Okay, so I'm back. Sorry for the delay. The delay. I was trying to look for something, but anyway, okay. So any of y'all do y'all know about Jaden's Looking for Love show on what is it, six Odd with Carlissa? She's the producer and everything, and Blueface, from what the streets have been saying, Blueface is not too happy about the fact that Carlessa has put this show together for baby mama Jaden. So therefore, that's why he has been disrespecting her, and this is why they are feuding and all this, that, and the other, and everything. I'm pretty sure y'all have seen going back and forth. And Carlissa claims that she is very much done with Blueface. But like I said, word on the street is this is the reason why Carlissa is pissed off at Blueface is pissed off at Carlissa because she put this together. Okay, so y'all check this out. If you have not seen it, I heard it's good. I haven't watched it, but if y'all know anything
Sit down on my contestants, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm liking something about all of them.
What time are you supposed to be here?
I'm here now.
Okay, no. We're not on your time. Okay, this is Jaden's time. That's my best friend.
We're dating. I'll leave right motherfucking now. I swear to God, bitch. What's up?
I don't know how Carlissa is running her program, but these bitches cannot be on late. They're on Jay's time.
Do you really fuck with girls for real?
Cause he just a fucking cancer on my life. Like,
Anybody wants some smoke? I'm with all that.
I'm definitely with all that too.
All that.
You motherfuckers talking about fighting, whatever the fuck, nigga, was good.
Why you put your cup down like that?
Hey, why you talking all that shit? Why don't you bring your ass in here and do some push-ups?
I'm down with that.
I ain't scared of nobody. I don't turn down no crazy.
Hell yeah.
It's expensive.
Oh, your baby daddy, I got to
What's
say,
the situation? Tell me.
No, he's cool. I just don't want no problems with him, like thinking like, oh man, Cynthia over here trying to get at my baby mama, like, you know? Fuck him. I just don't want him to feel any type of way.
Man. Who was flirting?
Look, you got it.
Who?
You want me to tell you?
Yep.
Sniper gang. That's the one I want. Yeah.
Cause you messy as fuck. Why are you here? Why are you here? You know you fuck with me.
Is everything good?
No, it's not. It's not actually. So what's up with you? Shoot it. If you make this shot, you can stay.
Okay.
Yep.
Which one you want me to hit? You? I seen a golden retriever because I'm a one-on-one Dalmatian, so I had to make it make sense on the dead ones. So
I can't get past the fact that niggas think they gonna just
What?
get up on us. Let's get them.
Man, what you want to do?
What you finna do?
Whatever you tell me to do.
Wrap this whole shit up.
So, what y'all think? Chat, what do y'all think? Have you guys been watching it yet? Have y'all been watching it yet? Because I haven't started watching it. And one thing about it, I'm not going to pay to watch it. So if they keep showing YouTube, if the creators keep posting the YouTube episodes, then I'll see it. But I'm gonna let y'all know right now, I ain't paying to watch it. Yeah. But at the same time, it's good to see that Jaden is, broadening her horizon as far as relationships go. And as you can see, not only is she interested in men, she just, she's interested in men or a woman, and may the best woman or man or woman win, right? So, but where she's, from word on the street, where she's messing up at is that these people are, well, I can't speak for all of them, but word on the street is some of them are really wanting to win her, win her over for real, and until they found out that she's still sleeping with her baby daddy Blueface. So that's where it's, from what I heard, it's going down here. But that's just that. So just wanted to throw that off in there. We can stop sharing that. But just wanted to throw that off in there and see what y'all, point of view is on that as far as, Jaden goes. And yeah. The biggest thing has been Carlissa and Blueface feuding. But wanted to show y'all this too. Now this is what threw me off tonight when I was searching things. Oh my goodness, this what threw me off. Now, I'm pretty sure you guys know about the rumor that was put out um, 2 years ago, 2024, right? If I'm not mistaken, where Chrisean got pissed off about her sister Tasiki that she brought on to baddies to fight some females for her because, no, I take that back, 2023, because she hadn't had Junior yet. So therefore it was 2023. Okay, so 2023 when she brought to her sister Tasiki on to baddies to fight girls that, she had, beef with and wanted, Tasiki to handle up on for, minute dumb ass reasons. But, she tried to make it a major thing because she thought she could, sick her sister on people for whatever reasons that, she felt like she could because that's you my sister. So whatever the reason I want you to do what I want you to do. I just feel as though you should do it, right? Okay, so Tasiki comes on the show and sees live in real time that okay, who you want me to do things to, is really not worth it. You know what I'm saying? You put 20 on 10. Okay, so from that point on, all right. So Tasiki did her thing with she put knots. She had Marsh looking like a dinosaur as far as the knots on her head. The other one that called herself fighting, she just lucky for her, Mariah just knocked her out before Tasiki could even put hands on her. Okay, right? So, and I'm just giving y'all a narrative for the people that that's not into Zeus baddies or whatever and didn't see it. All right, so fast forward. So then after that, then Chrisean puts out that her sister allegedly, when they were kids, made her um, perform oral activities on her when they were kids as if it was a action of SA. Okay, and that rumor has spread it like a wildfire. A wildfire. Okay, it died down. It flamed back up after Chrisean, over time added more gasoline to it. Okay, for her reasons and her reasons only. Okay, so I'm giving y'all the bullet points or whatever. I'm giving y'all the insight on it before showing you about this. Now, mind you, Tasiki she has developed friendships with girls on baddies. Number one, like I just said, Mariah from Love and Hip Hop, Biggie from Baddies. If anybody knows who Biggie is from Zeus, the one that has that song Mama or whatever, on social media. Um, Anna Mac, okay, and a few others, right? Okay, so just like I said, just trying to give some little insight for the ones that may know and the ones if you don't know, just a little something to go on, right? So, like I said, this threw me off because I know from the day one, Mariah had Tasiki back from day one. So, with that being said, this what blew me. This is what blew me. Y'all check this out. This is what blew me, baby. Oh, this is what blew me. This says, and this is from a
They basically use us as
sorry. This is from IG page, and now look here. I'm gonna tell you like this. So this is how I know, or this is where I feel like BS is BS, and it's sometimes like they just throw shit out there to like bait, like dangling bait or whatever, like like shit, bait on a hook for a fish to bite. You know what I'm saying? They put things out, but this is where my mindset goes when I pull it up. Y'all see this, okay? You see what it says. But then you'll have over here in the little area here that if this if this was true, Tasiki, why would you be following this page? And two other people that I know for a fact got sense, why would y'all be following this page if this was true? If I was Tasiki and it said, y'all can see it for yourself, it says, oh my God, alleged messages showed Mariah Lynn seemingly admitting that Chrisean was telling the truth about Tasiki, making her EAT her PSSY as a child. Okay? Now, we've been hearing about this since 2023, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It goes away, it comes back. It goes away, it comes back. So now we got to hear about it from somebody that's supposed to be good, very good friends, has had Tasiki back, even though Tasiki ain't never had her back, when it comes to fighting, but they supposed to have been like tight right friends. Mariah even went so far as called Chrisean out to fight because of the fact that Chrisean made these allegations. Now here we are right here and now in this time frame. Um Other things have transpired. So this is where I can tell that internet information be that bullshit. I mean, in my opinion. It just seemed like it just be bait. But hey, we content creators, we just put it out there. Y'all can believe it or not. It's up to y'all as far as that goes. But as this message allegedly saying here, right here, what did Tasiki and Krishan say to each other at the reunion? They're talking about the baddies reunion on Zeus. Whether y'all know about that or engage in that or not. And what happened with you and Scotty? Mariah says not much. Tasiki definitely did what Krishan said she did, babe. And it goes on and on. Not showing too much, but like I said, I feel as though it's some bait issues because Tasiki has been catching a lot of smoke from not fighting or not doing too much or anything on Zeus since she first started. And what people don't understand is, in my opinion now, what people don't understand is, when you have someone that came from nothing and they get a chance to make a lot of money, uh, you know, what they feel is a lot of money, and they get a little bit of like a home and, a business, they're in a mindset of operating as like regular people, but like regular people with more money that they had in the past. Everybody that makes a little money don't go straight up to the mansions and the bunch of cars as because they're not making that kind of money. They like to try to act like they are, but they're not. Now, um, Tasiki, she has made a good amount of money because everybody knows that Zeus pays good. But I've been following it, and from the money that it's been claimed to be made from where she came from, shit, it probably seems like a whole hell of a lot of money to her. But the difference between her and Krishan, Tasiki has taken her money and did smart things with it, as far as I can tell, because of what she has presented as opposed to her sister, Krishan, right? Even though Krishan's been, you know, in the celebrity world or Zeus world making money, well, whatever, before her. So it's not about who did it first. It's about who has the mindset to do it the right way. And y'all cannot lie and say that Krishan has been doing it the right way. All we know is that Krishan's been giving her money to niggas or men, right? Okay? Every man she's been with, every man that she thought she was loving or they loved her, we already know her storyline or her track record. She's just giving her money to men, right? Well, I'm not gonna say that Tasiki didn't either, but I can say that she has did better than Krishan because here we are now. She has brought in a new home. She has a restaurant allegedly, from what they say, and when she says what they say on the streets, in Atlanta, this, that, third, yada yada yada. But how she made her money, everybody want to continuously see Tasiki fight, use her fighting skills and whoop people's asses. If I'm going to be straightforward. And I'm saying it straightforwardly because I was one of those people. I've been a Tasiki fan from the time I saw her square up in like her skills is what Krishan just learned. Is what Krishan just started learning professionally after the Compton fight. She want to say that, when they say, well, what made you want to go to boxing? Oh, after the Compton fight, when I could have lost my life, and and somebody said you should box. Girl, you started boxing because you knew you and your sister kept getting put up against each other. Tasiki, being a Gemini, heart too big, knowing you a foul ass sister and you done did some foul ass shit, but because you her sister, she put that ahead of everything you've done to her and let you ride, let you make it, then want to show everybody how you could beat, how she could whoop the shit out of your ass. So she let you make it. I got that, always understood that. Other people can't, but I got it. So you kept on trying to push the narrative. Sometimes, even though it's a family member, they'll keep pushing the buttons. They'll keep pushing the buttons because they want to make you look like you're the monster, even though they're the ones that's pushing that button. It take a whole lot for Gemini to get pissed off. But oh, baby, once we get there, it's on and cracking. And then what do people do every time? I'm the victim. Oh, you did me so bad. Oh my God, I can't believe you hurt me so bad. I can't believe you did this. But see, you kept pushing. You kept poking the bear, acting like you wanted to feel the claws go across your face that just disfigured your whole head. You asked for it. You rattled the cage of the beast that I've been keeping locked up, got a deadbolt on it, and I'm knowing that beast is rattling. I'm knowing that you rattling that cage, but I got the lock on it. But you just keep on, and keep on, and then once that doggone lock gives, and that beast come out on your ass, then y'all always the victim and we the villain. Are you serious? Are you kidding me? So I'm saying that to say I get it. I get it, Taseki. I get it. I know why you didn't want to do what you should have done to Taseki. I know. I know. But I also feel like you should have, just to let her know, stop playing with you. Everybody got different limits. Everybody has a limit, but everybody have a different level of limits. Put it like that. Okay? But yeah, to back to what this is saying about, Mariah Lynn, all of a sudden confirming that she believes what Chrisean was saying. Girl, come on. That's got to be about something else. That has got to be about something else, because if you believed it, you'd have believed it from the beginning. You ain't gonna believe it now. How many years later? Girl, get your ass somewhere. Get on somewhere. Get on somewhere. Get on somewhere. Allison, you said Tasiki can sing too. She's a real yes, she is. And that's what Chrisean is jealous of. She's jealous of the fact that Tasiki has real God-given talent. She can sing. She was fight better than Chrisean. That's why Chrisean had to go and learn how to fight all of a sudden. You know what I'm saying? So, it's just child. Let me see. Chrisean is just see, you said it. You said it before I can even pull it up. You said it before I could pull it up. Yes, Allison. I'm glad you know what time it is. Yes, they bring in that story back up because Chrisean's supposed to be on Oh, is she? No, I hadn't heard that. I didn't hear nothing about Chrisean being on season 2. And see, this is the thing. If she's supposed to be on season 2, this is where it gets dumb. If she didn't do nothing on season 1, what the hell we need her on season 2 for? What do we need her on season 2 for? And if she seriously does show up on season 2, that's going to explain another reason why she went and learned how to fight. See, everybody want to think she learned how to fight just to do some little boxing and whatever. Okay, first of all, this fight is fixed. It ain't no rocket science. Everybody could tell that the fight is fixed. We ain't seen nobody on the internet. I don't care if it's IG, Twitter, YouTube, Snap, Twitch. None. We ain't seen her opponent on none of that. As far as her training, how she's getting prepared for Chrisean. We ain't seen nobody, nothing but Chrisean. And I'm not saying that she has to show stuff, but I just find it to be very odd. So it kind of gives more of a, an illusion that, okay, I guess most likely this fight is fixed. I don't believe that Chrisean started training in boxing for a boxing match. I believe that Chrisean started training in boxing to be able to make sure that her sister Tasiki couldn't whoop her ass and embarrass her in case that was to take place. Number one. And if she is going to be on season 2, y'all already know about Ciroc, right? The ones that do follow baddies. I think she's supposed to be on season 2. The one that everybody claims that Tasiki is scared to fight because Big Lex fought her before Tasiki. See, Tasiki is losing a lot of clout, and it hurts my feelings because, like I said, I was advocating for Tasiki. I was talking shit like, shoot, back in the day, like Kobe for the Lakers. Shit. I'm shoot. I'm quick to talk crap about the ones that got it going on. I'm talking about you couldn't tell me nothing about Tasiki. Number one, damn near the number one advocate or in line with them. You couldn't tell me nothing about Tasika when she first came out and was whooping people's butt on that doggone baddies. When I saw that girl fighting how she fought, I was like, shoot, Chrisean, you can hang it up. Your sister done stole the show. It wasn't even about her singing. Just to watch that girl fight, it was like every time, even though people was talking, getting upset because she didn't do nothing throughout the season, but once it was getting close to time for a reunion, baby, in my opinion, it was like waiting for Tyson to fight somebody. I mean, it actually felt like a real boxing match that you waiting. Look, what people that was waiting for Clarissa to fight, whoever she fought. That's how I felt when before and I know it's just baddies. I know I'm not trying to say this the same thing, but it just kind of felt like that. If you like a real baddies Zeus watcher, you're baddies. I used to wait for Tasiki on the reunion to see how she gonna whoop whoever it is behind at that reunion, like it was a real boxing match. You understand me? I team Tasiki like a mofo. And to hear how people are bashing her and saying, girl, you not presenting yourself the way you should be because you done got, I guess the money done went to your head or whatever the case may be. And you know what? I'm so real, I can't even argue. I used to be the quick one to be like, oh, y'all just hating on her. Y'all leave her alone, blah, blah. I was at first, but now it hurts my feelings because I can't say nothing. I just don't say nothing. I just listen. I can't say nothing to defend her because I'm not saying that they right, but I can't say that they wrong either because she's not presenting herself the way she did when she first started on baddies. If you're not going to keep up, that's just like Chrisean. You got famous on baddies for however you fought. And next thing you know, you come back, I don't fight anymore because I'm saved or I'm trying to keep the peace. It's like, what are y'all doing? What are you Malone sisters doing? Do you not understand how, I want to say Hollywood, even though it's not Hollywood, but I guess I'll say Hollywoodish as filming and TV, whatever y'all want to call it, Do y'all not understand how that works? How you get on there, you got to keep the facade up. You got to keep it up, boo boo. You don't get to change the narrative. You don't get to change how how you became famous and turn it to something else. Because if you do and them fans stop wanting to see you, that's a wrap. You can have whatever. You better be able to maintain it. If you got a business, if you have a restaurant to seek you, so you know as you claim you do in Atlanta, just bought a home, and anything else you may have, you better be able to maintain it. Because once that money dry up and don't nobody want to see you, because best believe what they call him, Zeus Diddy, Lemon Pepper Stepper Diddy Part Two. If you ain't making him no money, you ain't getting no money. So therefore, you better hope and pray like hell your restaurant keep you funded. I ain't gonna hold you, like I'm trying to keep it real for you. You better hope that doggone restaurant keep you funded, baby girl. Because otherwise, no ma'am. You gonna see some money that you think is money drop so doggone quick your doggone head will spin like on The Exorcist. Point blank and period. And I ain't trying to be mean. I'm just keeping it real. They better think about it. But that's what people that ain't used to having money do. They see, half a mil, a quarter of a million, or a million, and think that's gonna last forever. Okay? Nah, nothing's forever. Nothing's forever here on earth. They better wake the hell up. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Better wake up. For some people, the good time is only for a little while. For certain other people, they play their cards right for a little while longer. But first of all, you ain't even on a major network. So even though this network is, got some little money flowing through it, it's not a major network. So you only gonna make so much unless you in a different type of position. You know what I'm saying? So you better keep how you got on here is how you need to stay on here. If you tired and you don't want to be on here no more, then okay, that's understandable too. If you don't want to fight no more, just say that. But don't be playing with people, because that makes them turn against you even more. And I know the last thing that you want is for these doggone people on this internet to go in on your end. And because I know when they go in on you, they goes in. And they don't be playing. Yes, I was die hard to seek it, but she has become disappointing as years gone by, and she feel like she done made a little money and this and the other and all this stuff. And I'm the one to do that, and I don't care what y'all fans say, and I'm gonna take my rich ass to sleep. Girl, you are not you. Oh, excuse me. You are not as rich as you think you are. You only rich in your mind because you ain't used to seeing that type of money because of where you came from. If you as smart as you think you are, you would know that without nobody having to tell you. So therefore, that's why I said I thought she was smarter than that. But Tasiki, you didn't. You've become disappointing to me. I thought she was smarter than that. I was hoping that I could tell she's a little different from her siblings, but I think my expectations of her intelligence was maybe too much more than my expectations was too high, put it like that. My expectations of her mindset was just too high, and she didn't meet the the requirements, and you know what I'm saying. But it is what it is. We can't say nothing. We do know that. Let me put that back. Yeah, we do know that. And Allison, look like it's just me and you, girl, because ain't nobody else in the chat but you and Roxy. Shoo, everybody else asleep. But you know what? I appreciate y'all being here, though. I know it's late, y'all. I can't complain. I know it's late. But I appreciate y'all being here talking to me. I do, I do, I do. And of course we got some people in the bushes, so they don't say nothing. They just want to listen, because they just woke and ain't got shit else to do. But we welcome y'all anyway, boo boo. All right, so moving on, moving on. Let me see what else I got that I want to bring to y'all attention. Oh, let me see if hold on, y'all. Let's see if this was one. Nope, it ain't. Nope, 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 nope. That ain't it. Oh shit. Oh, sorry. Ooh, damn. I thought I turned my mic off. Sorry, y'all. I thought I turned my mic off. All right, so have y'all seen this? Have y'all seen Tupac? Okay, so 50 Cent has revealed a statue of my brother from another mother. None other than the realest nigga ever spoke before Nipsey Hussle, Tupac M.F. Shakur has a statue at a museum due to none other than 50 Cent. Y'all don't play when it comes to Tupac. Don't play. If you don't care, get the hell up out of here. But don't play when it comes to my Tupac. But yeah, Tupac Shakur Museum. Y'all better put some respect on his name and recognize up in here. Don't play. Everything else I'll be talking about, that's some, piss in the wind as far as I'm concerned. But we go old school. Y'all better recognize, give some respect to my boy. Tupac got a doggone statue, baby. Thanks to 50 Cent and his own museum. Do not play. Do you hear me? Well deserved. Well deserved. And see, 50 doing some stuff that I would have done if I had 50 Cent money. You see what I'm saying? I love when somebody is blessed to have that type of money, and then you got that mindset to be like, okay, I made it, I got this money, and da 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 da. But I want to give acknowledgement to the ones before me, the ones that inspired me. See, everybody ain't got that mindset, especially the new generation. What they talking about, the millennials and the Gen Zs, they ain't got that mindset. They ain't got no type of respect about any generation before them because they think they know everything and they think they got the answers to everything. Well, if y'all got the answers to everything, I hope with everything in y'all brain cells that y'all can turn what the hell going on in this world around whenever y'all get to that age limit to be able to do so. How about that? Because being an elder and y'all at the mercy of y'all going time frame, snowball chance in hell of surviving. I got to continue to be a strong person for I'll be damned if I choose put my life in y'all hands. I mean, I'm just saying. But anyway, yes, this is what 50 Cent presented. Roxy, you have a blessed night too, girl. I know it's getting late. I know, no. I understand, honey. You have a blessed night too. Thank you for being here, and I will see you If not tomorrow, maybe another day. It'll be earlier. All of y'all, anybody that's up in here watching right now, I will be, I will come out earlier. I promise y'all. But I just went ahead and did this for the ones that just might be woke. So, no worries. And then also know it's gonna be the replay game that's going in there. So, it's all good. But yeah, so that's that, y'all. And yeah. Let me get rid of that. And see what the last thing I wanted to show. I think that might be. Oh, no, that ain't the last thing. Now, this is another thing that I'm trying to bring to y'all attention. And this is before I go. I'm gonna let everybody go to sleep or whoever go wherever else to watch something else. But this is the last thing that I want to expose because I like to bring things to people's attention sometimes. Hey, it ain't always about one subject. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all, tune in about Chrisean Jr., but unfortunately, y'all, it ain't my fault. And none other creators, content creators' fault. Y'all be mad at Chrisean. She's not giving anything for Junior. But anyway, I just wanted to put that out there. But my thing is bringing awareness to what's going on. Y'all check this out. This is what I found to be kind of wicked. Uh-oh. Not that. Hold on, hold on. I found this to be a bit wicked. Check this out.
We are summoning the demon. You know those stories where there's the guy with the pentagram and the holy water, and he's like, yeah, he's sure he can control the demon. It didn't work out.
Do the people involved in the creation of AI believe that it's a spiritual entity, that it's more than a machine?
So this is Tucker, the trillion-dollar question. They talk about creating artificial intelligence. The real question, the real thing we should be concerned about, are you creating an artificial intelligence or are you giving a body to a pre-existing intelligence that previously wasn't incarnated in the physical world? So, here's a quote from Turing. We shall not go any further into the nature of this oracle apart from saying that it cannot be a machine. What a lot of people are concerned about and what Silicon Valley is seemingly getting up to, okay, so a machine can't be aware of what it's doing. If there is such a thing as demons, angels, spirits, as Aleister Crowley called them, disincarnate intelligences.
Disincarnate meaning intelligence without a physical body.
Yeah, could we be creating a physical body for the demonic?
With artificial intelligence, we are summoning the demon.
Did y'all hear what Elon Musk said? He's the one that created AI. And he said that with that, he feels like we're summoning demon. Well, if that's what you feel, why would you create artificial intelligence? Just like the damn Tesla car, he also came up with, that people's quick to go and buy because it's a expensive car. I got to show that I got money, so let me get this car that drives itself. And then your ass gets stuck off in it, and it drives itself and drive you into a wall. It ain't nothing you can do. You can't get out. You can't do nothing. See, I don't trust that type of shit. I know the new generation, y'all with it, but nah, old school don't trust that crap. We like to be in control of stuff. Not all the way, but at least in enough control to where we can keep our asses safe. So y'all roll with that all you want to and see how it work out for you. Okay? So yeah, that was just something else I wanted to bring to your attention in this live. Like I said, other than that, not much going on because none other than Junior, I'm keeping an eye out. I am. But yeah. old girl is keeping things low key because she knows that, well, I think she feels as though, I put it like this. Allegedly, I feel as though she thinks, or in her mind, or feel as though that CPS is on that ass, so she's not going to do too much as if it's going to change anything. Let's check this out. Let's see. Here y'all go. In case y'all ain't seen this, let me show this too, real quick. Cause I'll show it every. Let's see what she talking about. Sister Terrain. Let's see.
The post is live. I'm about to get off here. I'm letting my place back. But why yesterday I had a walking? Huh? He was walking. Oh yeah, he was walking in the lobby. That's good. You trying to run? Yes, okay, boy, slow down. Okay, like, come on now. He just like his mother. He got it. That's why I don't doubt. The post is live. I'm about to get off here. I'm letting my place back. But why yesterday I had a walking? Huh? He was.
Janet, why didn't you convince her to help Junior? I did. My cousin is a specialist. Like, I did the best I could. My cousin works with autistic children. She works one-on-one with all kinds of children. It don't matter if you're autistic, if you're not, if you're regular children. Like, we offer the help as much as we can. Like, my cousin is literally has her BA in all of this. It's like when people are in denial of stuff, it's like you can't help people when they're in denial of what's actually going on in reality. Like, I get, oh, we're all prayed up, we just have faith, but faith comes with work. You just can't have faith and just sit around and have faith. It's like you got to put the work in too. Like, that's how God is going to repay you. If you put the work in, not just gossiping around other people and be like, oh, whatever the fuck you do and gossip around and sit around people all day and judge them all day. Like, you are not.
Our task then becomes to ask God, what is it that you know about me that would have you place me in this position? Because if you place me in this position, then you know something about me that I don't know yet. But sometimes I pray this prayer to God, would you open up my eyes so that I can see who I am supposed to be in your kingdom? That I would not compare myself to everything that came before me or the things coming up behind me, but that I would trust that you placed me in this position.
For real?
The child is born, and when you look at the pictures and the videos, it somewhat appears that there's some disability going on. Is that true?
You know what? There is no disability. The only disability is her.
Huh.
She's not how can I say this? She's not like into it enough. You know what I mean? So the things you normally do with kids and how they start off.
The child is born, and when you look at the pictures and the videos, it somewhat appears that there's some disability going on. Is that true?
You know what? There is no disability. The only disability is her.
The only disability is Chrisean. The only disability is her. Right?
Huh.
She's not how can I say this? She's not like into it enough. You know what I mean? So the things you normally do with kids and how they start off.
Maybe mom read it. Maybe I don't give a fuck who give a mom. She's not. From where I'm from, she was born to opera. She's not me. I'm a different breed. That's why she's a baby mom and I don't have no kids. Fuck it, you talking about? Hell.
Look at the look in her eyes.
If I have a fucking son, nigga, we gonna be in a healthy ass relationship. No co-parents in my ass.
The bed.
So this is what I'm gonna go get this. Let me text them. Because they still got my money. I paid for 3 sessions up front. I ain't went back since I... So as you can see, I need to get my hair rebraided and my eyelashes fill them. I'm gonna be honest, I be plucking them off. Do you ever feel like if you feel like something hard, you start doing stuff like that? My lashes still there. I just be pulling them off. Like
Home. I'm just.
Hey man, you ready to take that jacket off? Meet this. Can I get a kiss? You love your mommy? You love you too? You wanna get down, huh? Come on. Let's go walk. We're gonna walk in the park. Time I came over and that was not, that was perfect, you know? But
Yeah, well, no need to go through all the extra crap that y'all have already seen. Cancer 66D, you said, oh my God, that was so sad. Yes, it's always sad to see these things. Okay, are you home? Who, me or Chrisean? Ah, but yeah. Yeah, this that BS that we have had to endure. And I'm gonna run this one more time too before I get rid of that. Oh, hold on, yeah. Cause as I show things, I like to delete it. But I'm gonna run this one more time too for y'all. And then after that, that's the end, guys. For the ones that didn't get to see it, I know. Yeah. So, yeah.
Child abuse.
Man, child protective custody gonna have a ball with you.
That's why you see her doing the things that she's doing. She never had that baby with the intention of being a mother. She had that baby with the intention of keeping a dude around.
hurting your girl rock. That's why she don't know how to be a mother.
Back, because the bitch is not fit.
Terrible. Terrible moms. Murderers. Liars.
Horrible person. A horrible woman. You horrible. You're horrible. I swear to God on my kids. I'm not lying. You're horrible, bro.
I'm doing this to save Junior.
You inhaling all this smoke and ash is good for your child.
Now she out here looking like a thirsty hound dog, screaming at everybody like we the ones that told her to drink the liquor while she was pregnant.
She's like smoking a joint.
What?
Full on pregnant. That she was drinking, smoking, and doing whatever else.
People kept recording
There's videos of this. There's videos of
turning
this.
up big candy bottles.
That's to a place you don't want to give them nothing. You don't even want to try.
That's why I left. Wanna know why? Because it started making me feel like I'm not fit.
Mother instincts kick in day one when you gave birth. Why?
Like if you have a baby and you leave him in the stroller all day, or you just leave him, you're not as intuitive and tender. You're not.
Y'all never see her home with the baby. She always at clubs, 3 in the morning, studios, and be babysitting corners and strollers.
And when the police came in the room, how she reacted, like, it was cool. She said, nah, yeah.
One of the rock stars deserve it more. They done fought hard for 3 years for your black ass.
Oh, CPS or police? I don't care. Keep calling them. Call.
Like she said, call. 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 She don't care. So, What can you do? What can you do? Oh, oh, oh. What can you do? Nothing. So that's that, y'all. I thank any and everybody that's been here. I want to also say thank you to the replay game when they show up. Welcome to the ones that are new. Welcome to Gemini World, the ones that has returned. Welcome back. Love you all. Appreciate you being here. All that. Please hit the like button. Please like, subscribe, and share. If you care to donate, my channel is not monetized. Can't say it enough. It's okay to donate if you have that type of God created type of person heart. If you don't, that's fine too. No pressure, no pressure. I promise, no pressure. Just saying. And hope to see any of y'all again when I go live and show myself, because I have been showing myself lately, but tonight I am not presentable to show myself. But I appreciate y'all being here. Just had to say what I had to say, put it out there, put it out there. Late at night, I understand a lot of my viewers are asleep, but I do know that they will watch my replay game, and I love y'all when y'all show up. And I love the ones that's been here. I appreciate you so much. I can't say it enough. And with that being said, Cancer, you say I'm new. Hey, you're new. Welcome, baby. No problem. Welcome, 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 and hope to see you back. Okay? Welcome, 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 and I hope to see you back. With that being said, guys, I'm up out of here. Enjoy, sleep well, night owls, whenever y'all go to sleep. And like I said, I appreciate y'all so very much. Okay? And if y'all care to listen to my outro music, know that my voice is combined with the song that I'm playing when it came on and as it leaves. Okay? Yes, my voice is combined.